T. McCluskey, Papa Brad's Gaming, part of Arcade Talk Show presents Zen Studios Pinball Tournament. This week's table is...
Alright, matey, it's the Black Rose.
Okay, Black Rose this week. Black Rose ended up winning with, I think, 48%. It was a tight race there for a little while. Junkyard was hanging in there. I think it was like 39% to 39% or something like that. At one point, they were tied, and then Black Rose just took off from there. So, you guys chose to do Black Rose this week. It's been almost a year since we played it in the tournament, so it'd be fun to get back into it. It's been a while since I've played it, especially on the Steam version. That's what I play these on. And if you don't know how to join a Zen Studios tournament, I'll show you here in a little bit. I know some people are new to it and might be intimidated, but it's real easy to enter these tournaments and put a score in. But you can pretty much play this on any platform. You play on a PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox X and S series, Steam, Epic Games, and even Atgames devices they can run OTG through. And all those scores will count towards our tournament. Only platform you can't play on is Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Hopefully later in the year we'll get Switch 2 on here. Because I did hear that they might be added to the Pinball FX tournaments, but we will see. But for now, you cannot use the Switch or Switch 2. So if you don't know how to enter a Zen Studio tournament, I'll show you how. It's real easy. So whatever platform you're using, just pull up your Pinball FX app, because we are playing this on Pinball FX this week. Okay, so here is my Pinball FX app through Steam, and you just go ahead and hit play like normal. Once Pinball FX loads up, just go up here to these tabs up top, and go ahead and hit the tournaments one. Okay, once the tournament tab loads up, you should see our tournament under Arcade Talk. If you do not see our tournament, go up here to the search ID and type in our code for this week, which is capital C, lowercase k, then 8, lowercase d, v, p, w, o, f, and then 4. And then go ahead and hit enter. Now our tournament should show up. If it does, go ahead and click on it. And you got two choices. You can go check out the leaderboards, or you can go ahead and hit play and enter our tournament. Okay, once you get to this page here, you're basically in our tournament. So all you have to do is play a round, let it go through the end game sequence, and pop in your tournament score, and then you've entered our tournament. You're good to go. I'll show you that in a little bit. So never back out, though. Don't hit escape or nothing like that. Go through the sequence. And the cool thing with this, too, is you got some customization you can do. You can use a keyboard. You can use a controller. I use a PS4 controller. Works great. You can use a PS5, Xbox. Anything that Steam recognizes you can use. And if you're going to use a keyboard, it's the right and left shift is your flippers. And then enter is your load the game and then plunge the ball. And then you got different views you can use, which is pretty cool too. And you can have the extra visuals on or off, your choice. There they are on, and then there they are off. And then the different views goes from manual view to 0. 1 W, 2, that's one I like. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8's cool because you can see the back glass a little bit. You can see the DMD, like on a real pinball. Okay, skill shot, open locker. So you can see the arrows there in the middle of the play field. You got to hit that 3 lights that are lit up for the skill shot. I think I just missed it. And this one does have an upper right flipper. Oh, I got it. Good skill shot. Walk the plank. He got me. Too slow. I was going to try getting that ramp over there on the left. Just missed. And if you didn't know how to shoot that ball out of there, out of the cannon, it's your enter button on your keyboard. Basically, your plunger. See, it's tough to get that skill shot. Okay, I think that was it. That's it. So let it go through the end game sequence before you back out. Make sure you get to the next page. Okay, so don't back out until you hit this page or your score might not count, and make sure you hit the exit table down below or check out the leaderboard, either one, but make sure you hit one of those two buttons. Just don't back out or your score might not get posted to our tournament. So it's that easy, guys. So hopefully you guys can check out Black Rose. I know a lot of you guys really like this table, and it is a high scoring table. So it should be a lot of fun this week. If you can't get on this week, you got this weekend. You got next week. So hopefully you'll find some time to hop on Black Rose and put a score in our tournament. Now stay tuned for last week's results. We played Snoopy Pinball, which was a lot of fun. Okay, guys, here's last week's results. We played Peanut Snoopy Pinball. We had 22 people, so thanks everybody that showed up this week to play Snoopy's Pinball. It was a lot of fun. I really like this table on Steam. I don't like it on Atkins 4K because table's too zoomed out and it's hard to hit a lot of the shots, but I love it here on Steam. I had a lot of fun this week. So we had 22, so thanks everybody for participating this week. I really appreciate it. So let's go through these results. Number 22 is Micronaut with 2 million. 21st was Q Caro with 2.2 million. Then in 20th was Hop Along 58 with 3.6 million. Then we have Genuines. Hey, we know Genuines. Came in 19th with 3.8 million. The Equalizer 1900 came in 18th with 4.7. Then we got Kadash, comes in 17th with 5.2 million. You see this is a low scoring table. 16th, Spent Rent with 5.3 million. Wajin Ladder 605 was 15th with 5.9 million. Bud Buyer 1976 was 14th with 6.8 million. There he is, Hug Polo, that's Hollywood Polo. Comes in 13th with just over 7 million. Way to go, Hollywood Polo. Got Catfight 99, comes in 12th with 7.1. You see these scores are pretty close so far. Danbridge comes in 11th with 7.7 million. Olik comes in 10th. We're in the top 10, guys, with 10.3 million. Great score. Then we have Photo Guy 1963 comes in 9th with 11.1 million. So far, nobody's blown out anybody yet. These scores are so close. And we got Papa Brad. There he is. There's Papa Brad. Comes in 8th place with 11.5 million. Just beating out Photo Guy. And number 7 is Rudy Rollmops. Comes in with 13.1 million. Just beating out Papa Brad there. And there I am. There's Arcade Talk. That's me. I come in 6th with 14.4 million. Just beating out Papa Brad and Rudy. And then number 5, Can-An Flats. Comes in 5th with a 15.9. Almost hit 16 million. Number 4, Violet Chaos with 16.8 million. Just beat out me and Can-An Flats. Number 3 is Ojib. There's Ojib. Comes in 3rd. Congrats. Top 3, Ojib. Congrats, man. 19.4. million. Pretty big jump there, almost 3 million. And number 2 is Tetso for Kenya. Hopefully I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. Wow, big jump. 23.9, almost hit 24 million. Huge jump. And then number 1 is Jabba. There he is. Jabba comes in with first place with 42.1 million. Wow, what a jump. So the last 3, the top 3 there, has some big jumps. And Jabba's basically almost doubled the score from number 2. So great job, Jabba, man. You must really like this table. Congrats, man. That's a great score. I thought I had a good score at 14.4, but crushed my score. You must have did all the modes, I would think. So thanks, everybody, for participating last week. We had some really good scores. Great to see the top 3 with such big scores, man. I didn't know if you could really score that high. As we see, you can. So congrats on everybody for the scores you guys put in. And thank you for checking out Snoopy last week. Hopefully you guys really liked it. It's one of my favorite non-William tables from Zen. Really enjoy it on Steam. I just don't like playing on Atgames 4K, but on Steam, man, it's a great little table. So hopefully you can join us this week on Williams Black Rose. That's a lot higher scoring table. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it if you guys hop over there on Black Rose. So thanks everybody for playing last week, and hopefully you can make it this week. Hopefully everybody has a great rest of their week. Have a great weekend. Hopefully you see you next week when we announce the new table and announce this week's results. And hopefully we'll see you in the game.